showing you how to prepare an omelette, Jacques Pepin. What can I say? He's the godfather. He's the guy who literally wrote the book on technique.
The making of an omelette is often required, certainly when I was a young man, to show how good you are with your hand in terms of technique. Yeah? To start with, when you break your egg, don't break your egg on something edgy like this, because it tends to break the yolk and introduce some bacteria in it. So you go on something flat, like this, and you open it. First technique. So a dash of salt, of course, freshly ground pepper in it, black pepper I use, break the yolk and beat it. Even when you beat it, there is a technique. Often people will turn very gently like this. It's like a wet mop going around. No, you have to beat it so that you don't have any pieces of egg white in it. Okay. A small pan. This is a non-stick pan, which is, of course, is the best for that. So a little piece of butter. And maybe we'll put a little bit of chive in there. So you pour your omelette in there. And in the standard omelette that you have, you let the eggs coagulate, and then with the tin of the fork, you bring the coagulated eggs inside and you let it get crusty again. So that omelette will eventually get nice and brown on top with fairly large curd and with a specific texture. You see, eggs, if you cook them at high temperature, tend to toughen the eggs. Some like it really wet inside, some like it not too wet inside. Purely a question of taste. So maybe I stir it a little more. And for me here, I probably would have it as wet as this. I let a bit of a crust form, and you start bringing this together. So usually you fold your omelette in half like this, still pretty wet from the center. Let it brown a little bit. Then unveil it on the plate. So the omelette will be nice and brown, pretty large curd, with a specific texture. I need a glass of wine now.